Hey friends, I hope you have had an awesome weekend. I have had quite an exciting one. I have been in Charleston this weekend for a Teaching Fellows retreat on St. John's Island, and it was so amazing. I'm so thankful for such a wonderful Teaching Fellows program here at Anderson University. We were able to go into downtown Charleston, and we went seining at St. Christopher's camp where we were staying. We also learned Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and we each put on a presentation about it, and they were fabulous. So I am so glad that my Teaching Fellows cohort was so into it. It made it such an exciting time. But most of all, I think the bonding, some of the rest that we did get, and the relaxation of just being at the beach was the best part. I just loved being around all my friends and getting to know the other Teaching Fellows. So this topic this week is about being rested and taking time to rest and relax. I, for one, always have a crazy jam-packed schedule. I got back from the trip today, and then I had a photo shoot with a boutique, and then I had a small group study, Bible study, and then I knew I had laundry to do and some homework to catch up on, make a video, but here I am because I know that I still want to get all those things done, which is great. Sometimes those days are just really busy, and we have to have them every once in a while, but I want to stress the importance of being rested and taking time to relax. That's really hard for me. It is. It's really hard because there's just so much going on. I'm in Teaching Fellows. I'm a triple major. I have dance. I am in church, and sometimes there's just so much going on. I don't have time to take a break. But I do want to stress the importance of taking that time for yourself. Because first of all, you're going to get sick. For health reasons, you don't ever want to get so run down that you're going to get yourself sick. I know I've already gotten strep throat this year, so I've done it once, so I've been trying to be better about keeping my weekends a little more free. Obviously, wasn't able to do that this weekend, but I am trying to free up at least one day a week that is just for me, because I feel like I personally get so sick if I don't do that. And I think it's really important that you have that time too. I think getting plenty of sleep is important, and sometimes I do have to say this assignment's going to have to wait because I cannot not get enough sleep for the next day. I personally need 10 hours of sleep. I know it's a lot, and most people don't, but I do, so I have to make the time for it. So I'm actually probably about to go to bed here in a few minutes. And that's something you can do throughout the week, and I know sometimes it's hard because we have so much to do or we just really want to stay up and watch a movie, but I want to stress the importance of taking that time to rest because it is so important for your body, and it will help you the next day whenever you have so much going on. Now, for me, I've created a rule where if I have something going on Sunday, I don't plan anything on Saturday, other than church, of course, on Sunday. Or if I have something big on Friday night, I won't plan anything on Saturday. I just try to keep a whole day open on the weekends just for me to do some homework here and there, catch up on a few things around the house, and mostly just relax. Whether I'm playing a game or watching a movie, I just feel like it's important to have that you time. I mean, you can read a book, you can go on a walk, I mean, anything just to make sure that you're taking time for yourself and relaxing. I feel like it's so important in this day and age to take that time because we are on the go culture. We always have to do the next thing, and it's really running us down. And I think it's important that we take that time to step back and think, oh wow, I really need to take care of myself too. Also, to try to make more time for yourself. I've been finding I haven't been writing out my meals per se, but I have been noting them in my head what I'm going to eat each day, and so that way whenever it is time to pack my lunch for the next day, I know exactly what I'm going to grab from the fridge instead of standing there and wondering what I'm going to do. It cuts down on my time in the mornings when I'm packing. Also laying out my outfits the night before. It makes things go a lot quicker, and it gives you more time to sleep, which is so important. And so the verse I want to share with you guys is one you'll be very, very familiar with. It's from Genesis 2, and it says, "By the seventh day God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done." So I feel like this is so significant because even God had to rest. And I think we forget that, and we want to be superhumans, but even God, the creator of all things, had to rest. And we need to do that too, especially just as humans. So today I want you to take that time to rest, whether you have 20 minutes to read a book or have 5 minutes in between classes to just breathe. Make sure you're also planning a day, at least one day a week, that's just for you, because that's what God did and that's what God intended us to do. So I hope you guys can find some restful times this week, and please, please, please continue to ask me any questions you may have. Hope you guys have had a great weekend and have a great week this week. I'll be praying for y'all.